Yeah.
Ni angetoka yeye mwenye. Mliona siku moja Moya ametoka akasema mimi nahusiana na niko na mahusiano. Mimi mmenisikia siku moja nimesema I'm dating Moya David. So na hisi vizuri sana kwa sababu I miss home food na miss pia familia na nyumbani kwa ujumla. So na hisi vizuri sana kwa nyumbani. Yeah, normally summertime na kwanga Kenya for like 2 months, one and a half months to 2 months. This is the time whereby I do my projects, I do my my events in Africa, especially in Kenya, East Africa. And yeah, I feel good to be here. Wow. And I also came actually because I had Diani Biggest Day we had last weekend, which was really successful. And we also had rugby sevens in Safari Beach, Diani, which was also really successful. So I feel good, like everything is fine. Okay. Yeah.
Are there any other projects that you're planning to do before you leave in terms of events?
Yeah, sure. Like I got so many. I don't know how to call. I should call them investors. Kuna wale watu wanahitaji kupanga nini na mimi, events na mimi, especially after doing Nairobi Biggest Day and even the Safari rugby. And also even after Ruga, of course, so many people, kuna watu wengi sana wanahitaji kufanya biashara na mimi, ama to do event together. So right now, I think I have one confirmed already in August 12. I won't mention, you will see the posters very soon. And maybe in September, yeah, maybe in September, I'm planning for something big again to surprise Kenya.
Yeah. CEO wa Sofia, and so many people hawaelewi Sofia ni nini. Maybe tell us more about it. And also juzi umekuwa na rugby event Diani, and it was amazing. And watu walikuwa wanauliza umeachana na stories za entertainment ama why did you decide to do that?
I'm kind of a lady that, you know, any business idea count me in. Okay? And people know me as a businesswoman. So like entertainment, I'm just there because I love music, I myself, yeah. And I also like to do the entertainment, but that's not my main job. Okay, I'm dealing with so many different things. In Austria, we are producing software for making driving license in Austria, and I'm also president of Austrian Kenyan Society in Austria. Okay, and I mean, I only mingle with most of the time with business people. That's why any business idea they drag me in, because they know my work, they know me very well. So in Diani, I'm actually born in Diani, so I'm well known there. Najulikana sana, and wakifanya kitu yote na wanajua there is someone who can actually sit in, they always call me up, because they also see my events are always successful. Okay, and you know, also when people choose to work with you, you normally appreciate, because you know you are doing a good job. Yeah.
Okay. Are we looking forward to Sofia Festival being a festival that will be recurring every year, ama ilikuwa ni festival tu ambayo ilifanyika mara moja?
Probably every year. Yeah.
Okay. And pengine nitake kufahamu ni nini ambacho kilikufanya wewe uingie sana kwenye events na entertainment?
Sana ndugu yangu DJ Cartwright. He inspired me, and he's a DJ. I love music, so when he said, I like this, so it was like he bought the DJ stuff and he was playing at home. And well, like when I'm in Kenya, he's my DJ. So I decided to take him to school and studied that, and he's the one who is inspired me to be in entertainment.
And the show that you had in Mombasa, wakati Ruga alikuja, it was amazing, and people are really asking who is the next artist mwenye unaleta, and maybe when should we expect the show?
Probably maybe as I said in September, November. I was thinking I will surprise you, but I'm on a voting line. Like I will ask you, unajua nyinyi ndio watu wangu, as in nitaeka online na watu wengi sana wanaongelea, I'm thinking of Asake sana sana. I don't know kama mnampenda, mnamtambua, and I'm still thinking about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe kizungumzia labda hii industry, given the fact that sometimes you're not in the country and this is a business ambayo inahitajiki sometimes most of your time. How is it for you managing maybe business when you're not around?
Okay, I'm not too much into entertainment, but I have my people in the ground. So most of the time I communicate, we plan, I just guide them. You give them guidelines, how you want it, but it has to be very professional, because even to bring someone like Kruger, is not easy. Yeah. You have to be and they have to understand you, like, are we really doing something? Yeah, or it's just a petty things, yeah. And so it needs a lot of attention. I normally do it just in between. Actually, Ruger's thing, I was communicating after my work in the company, in the office. Office hours, I'm in the office in Austria. When I'm break time, I communicate with Cartwright. Vaga helped me a lot with finding information here and there. I have my people in the ground, and I really appreciate my team. So Fire Entertainment, I appreciate you and much love. I really appreciate.
Okay.
Mimi sijakuwa affected. Unajua kitu nitawaambia wakati wote, don't listen, look. Okay? Msisikizane sana rumors. Ona, to give yourself time and look, don't listen. Hiyo huwa ina mislead. So, and normally I don't react on rumors.
Haujawahi kuwa na uhusiano naye?
Hapana.
Sababu umesikia?
Ni angetoka yeye mwenyewe. Mliona siku moja Moya ametoka akasema mimi niko na mahusiano. Mimi mmenisikia siku moja nimesema I'm dating Moya David. So that's it. As long as hatujatoka pale tukasema we are dating. Watini watu rumors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Na kumekuwa na swala pia la Moya kuonekana kwenye mitandao akiuza miongoni mwa spas zake. Pengine wewe sijui utaizungumziaje?
Sababu atuzungumzie ni biashara yake. Mtu akiuza kitu yake unamuulizia nini shehe? Hiyo ni biashara ya Moya, anauza. Akiuza ni yake. Mavideo ni zake. Babu msikamdrag in. Uni corporate.
Okay.
Uni corporate.
Now that contract yao pengine imeisha. Pengine bado ukaribu utakuwepo ama biashara imeisha ndio basi.
So as long as I'm still having so long as I'm still in this industry, Moya is a Kenyan. I'm a Kenyan and he's in this industry. When I need him, tunaweza fanya kazi pamoja. Yeah, anytime, any day.
Yeah. Aliposikia hizo rumors zinaenea, pengine alitry kukureach out in any way, pengine kukuprepare.
Sisi tuko sawa. Yeah.
Na labda jinsi ambavyo Wakenya wamekuwa kizungumza kwenye mtandao, because most of the time tumeona pia people haven't been so like good per se kwa history yote. Sijui kama umeweza kuzungumza.
What I can say and maybe advise people, tupendane jameni. The industry is so dirty. I know this industry so well. Me being underground doesn't mean that I don't know what's going on. Mimi hata kesho uko mahali najua huyu yuko pale. Nina machawa amba. Naona chawa wako. So anything going on in this industry, trust me, Sophia is informed.
Negative comments pengine zimekuwa affecting
No way, you can see me. I'm glowing, right? Yeah.
Sophia, first of all, you're looking so beautiful, elegant. Na tukiangalia pale kwa hiyo story yako na Moya David, kuna hizi footage zimekuwa zikitokea pale za CCTV. So kuna vile watu wanashangaa ilifikaje hadi kwa ni kama zimefika kwa mikono ya watu kule nje.
I have no idea because I'm not in the CCTV, right? Mimi ilikuwa ni usiku around 8 or around 9, nimeonyeshwa kama vile mlivyoona. Someone showed me, hey, look at this. Sema, I have no idea. So mimi pia nimeona. Ndio maana nawaambia don't listen, look. Yeah.
When was it last time?
And another thing I can add, I like the energy. Kenyans' energy is catastrophe. It's crazy. But I would wish you to put that energy on something that, how do you call it? Something that will help you in life. Yeah, something productive. The energy is there. Mazee hii unapata tu Kenya peke yake. no, the energy is crazy. I love the energy, but do something productive with that energy.
So after everything that has happened, maybe we message to Moya, and also what are your plans now, you as Soulfire CEO?
Me as Soulfire, I have no issue. Moya, keep doing your work, focus on your goals, and keep going. Hizi vitu zisi-affect mtu yote, simu-affect ama nini. Keep going. Yeah.
The last time
wako affect mahusiano yako ya watu wako karibu.
Watu wangu wa karibu, they know me. You know the good thing with my close people, my family, my dad, the people, they know me. They know my character. There is something you can say about me, now akwambia, no, that's not Sophie. So I received so many phone calls, by the way. So many phone calls, including you guys. Unajua mmenichimba sana, mmenitafuta sana. So, I don't affect anyhowly because my people, my family, my company, everything, like they know me. The people I work with, they know me. Yes.
labda kando na hii message ya ambao umempitishia Moya, labda when was the last time you guys talked, maybe through via text or maybe a phone call?
That one I don't have to mention because that's
sawa, unauliza sana. Sasa test
Swali la mwisho tu hapa. Of course, wakati ambapo history ilitokea, kuna watu walianza kusema Soulfire ni mtu ako na mahela kule hadi wakubandika jina la Mumama hivi. Sijui
weke heshima babu. Weke heshima, ngoja acha tunijibu hivi. Soulfire umemwona anakaa mama. Soulfire akienda primary sasa wanamrudisha class 6 aingie class 8. Anaingia class 6. Mrembo huyu, mdogo lakini anajua kusakanya hela. Tuache mentality ya kwamba mtu akikuwa na hela ni sugar daddy ama ni sugar mami. Soulfire mtoto mdogo huyu. Mwangalie. Class 6 akiingia class 7 wanasema hapana haja qualify. So ni Soulfire kwa kuachana na Shikoni miezi 3. Simi najua miaka yake na najua miaka ya Shiko. So ni juu Soulfire ako tu yeye anavaa official masuti nini inamko unapatia point. Sasa itabidi unaanza kuvaa jeans.
I have to represent my company and I have to represent. Imagine you are a boss, you go to the office every day, my employees watakuangalia aje. So that's me, that's Soulfire. And also I want to tell you one thing, like this mentality of everyone has money, we are working like an idiot. We don't have a money tree in Europe. So na mtu asiwadanganye. Now I'm not kind of a person that I depend on muzungu ama nini. No, I work like an idiot. My schedules are very crazy. I can tell you there are people normally, sometimes they call me here, they are here. They can't even, yani I'm on phone, I'm handling like 3-4 phones at the same time. Now be a hold up, I pick this one, it's crazy. And we work like people out there in Europe, diaspora, I can tell you in Europe life is different. We work like idiots to achieve what we have. So it's not something that is just, we don't have a money tree. Yeah.
Okay, as we went up, apart from this story, Moya, I also see, tuliona your brother Vaga na story ya Steve imekuwa happens, and you once hosted Steve. Maybe what can you tell Steve as tukimalize, and also Vaga is here?
I would advise Steve a little bit. I don't like to talk on people's stuff because I have a lot already on my plate. So Steve have been having personal issues, okay? And in general, we all know Steve si mtu mbaya, okay? But wale watu, the people surrounding Steve, they are misleading Steve and they are confusing him, for God's sake. I feel pity for him. They are misleading him and I don't know how to help Steve because when I came to Kenya last week, I booked a flight for Steve because I just needed him for a talk. I wanted to talk to him. Kama ni yeye na huyo wife, ama ni management, ama nini. He called later, he didn't come. The flight was calling me, Soulfire, Steve is not on board. I can't do anything. I can only try to help, but I can't force. Yeah.
I think Kenya, it's been a tough 2 weeks for me, but finally I'm back and I'm okay. My sister's been there for me. And musically, me and Steve, we are done, but there are other projects that we were supposed to finish. Kwa hivyo sababu ukikosana na ndugu yako imaanisha umwacha umie. Kwa hivyo kimuziki yake mimi sitakuwa nahesabika ndani, lakini kuna zile biashara ambazo tulikuwa tumesign contract na nchi za nje. Yaani hata na dawa lazima zikamilike tu. Kwa hivyo kama Fresh Barida Juices zilikuwa zitoke August, imebidi sasa tumesongesha mbele tuweze kutatua kwanza mambo ya muziki, alafu tutatue tutafutwe mambo mengine. Ile nashukuru Mungu, me I'm good, I vibe with everybody. So yani nafurahi tu sana.
Amazing sana.
Tukimalizia ni hivi. Njoo fanya tu mkono. Lazima tu support madada zetu wanapojituma kama Sofia. Ni mwanamke wa kwanza Kenya hii kuwa promoter. Hakuna, kumekuwa tu na mapromota ambao ni wanaume na sio wa Kenya. Na kumekuwa na mapromota na mapresenter ambao ni wanaume ambao walikuwa wakatili, waliua industry. The reason why tunafanya kazi na Sofia ni kwa sababu ako kwa revolution ya kuchange na kuhakikisha watu wamekuwa vizuri. Dada yetu amekula mwewe kutoka Ulaya mpaka amefika hapa. Amekula pipa sheikh mpaka amekuja hapa. We don't take it for granted. Na kuanzia leo kama ukijua yoyote anampiga, nampiga. Akimsifia